Many of you have probably begun the task of putting away your Christmas decorations, or at least thinking about it. Maybe you're checking out the Walmart and Target latest editions for boxing things up, trying to remember where you put all the things that you moved to make room for the decorations, and then where all the boxes will go once you pack them up. Kind of a bittersweet. I hate putting decorations away, but we'd never know the joy of unpacking them and revisiting all those memories if we didn't put them away for a rest. Yet, sometimes I think we're far too willing to let the meaning of get packed away with the decoration. Christmas treasures are taken out for a short time and then packed away until for the 3 or 4 weeks they're out, we're able to push back or put away our worries and doubts and problems. For that short time, the world looks different. It feels like a different place. People smile more. They hold the door for you. They say hello, and then the decorations get put away, and the lights, and greenery, and lights are gone. All too soon, the hopes and promise of Christmas are replaced with the realities of life, alienation, anxiety, and worries. But Jesus' arrival, his birth, is not the end of the season, as all the retailers would like us to think. I can't believe how quickly those Valentine's Day. The promise of Jesus' advent is realized in his sending, his mission for each and every one of us. While the Gospel of Matthew almost begins with the Magi, the outsiders from someplace in those visitors who come to recognize and pay homage, the Gospel ends with the Great Commission, with Jesus sending out his disciples into the world to spread the good news. Tuesday, January 6th, is Epiphany. And this is the time that we too must go out into the world to share the incredible gift that we have been given, to share Jesus' light and love with those around us. Our celebration of Christmas leads us right into the celebration of Epiphany. The word Epiphany is derived from the word epiphaneo. Webster's dictionary defines Epiphany as to show forth, to manifest. It also means a moment of sudden intuitive understanding, a flash of light. In today's gospel, we are invited into an understanding of what it means, what God hopes to reveal to us. Matthew's story provides a preview of what's to come. The reactions of the various characters to the birth of Jesus parallel the effects of Herod reacts with anger and hostility to this Jesus who comes to overturn the powerful. The chief priests, scribes greet the news with haughty indifference toward this who comes to give new life and meaning to the rituals and laws of the scribes. But it is the Magi, the non-believers in the eyes of Israel, that possess the humility of faith and the openness of mind and heart to seek out and welcome this baby. The gifts of the Magi offer suggest the principal dimensions of life. Gold is a gift suited for a king, someone with power and authority. Frankincense is a gift suited for a priest, someone who offers sacrifice. Myrrh is a gift suited for someone who dies. As humankind, we spend an incredible amount of time searching for the riches of life. They really are unsearchable. We search for wealth, we search for love, we search for security. And we live under this perpetual delusion that the very meaning of life, we resist accepting the sure solution, fidelity, a faithful way of life that transcends our understanding. The light of Jesus that comes to shine in our darkness. The light of thanksgiving, of Eucharist, of Holy Communion. We are to be stewards of thanksgiving, or stewards of Holy Communion. That makes us bearers of light, of the light that shines in the darkness, which the darkness cannot overcome. It's so much more difficult to see even the most obvious things in the dark. Those of you who might have stubbed your toe know about that. The season of winter beckons us to seek out light. It invites us to travel toward the light so that we might see more clearly, just as the Magi followed the light of the star. The light compels us to bring our gifts, no matter how humble, to honor Jesus and all that Jesus stands for in our lives and the world. Having worshipped at the manger, the Magi leave, carry the light of Christ out into the world. They return to their home. We too are called to rise from our worship at the manger and move out into the world. Epiphany is a time to commit ourselves to spreading the light of the gospel to the end of the earth, to bringing the light of Christ to the places where we live, work, study, and play, and always to welcome and embrace those who come to us to share in that light. Preacher Howard Thurman, once the dean of the chapel at Boston University, was a brilliant man. He celebrated the truth of Epiphany in the work of Christmas. I put the piece in the leaflet. It's a powerful reading, and I hope that on subsequent readings, will embrace its message, art. I always have to read it several times before it really grabs me. When the song of the angels is stilled, when the star in the sky is gone, when the kings and princes are home, when the shepherds are back with their flock, work of Christmas, to find the lost, to heal the broken, to feed the hungry, to release the prisoner, to rebuild the nations, to bring peace among brothers and sisters, make music, art. As you put away your decorations, choose one special one to keep home. I have this little brass fresh. I always keep it on my kitchen counter. If you set the decoration on a shelf by the kitchen sink where you see it often, we'll be continually reminded of and all that you have, the light of Christ. Thanks.